stupid.
Yeah, but just humor me. Take a seat.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, I had to sashay into this one.
Look, Donald, I know that some people can't talk to an analyst, and sometimes, it's hard to talk to your friends. So what I want you to do is pretend that this place is the Crossroads Saloon, and I'm just, some bartender that everyone talks to.
May I call you Miss Kitty?
Barkeep will do. So, what'll it be, Mac?
Give me a bourbon rocks.
So, how's it going, pal?
Not great. My wife left me.
Hey, that's tough. You see you coming?
No, we have so much in common. She likes men, I like men.
I see. You're, gay.
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Hey, they don't pay me enough to have problems. So what's eating you, Slim?
My career, my life. I was always proving. Proving I was something to a man who wouldn't even talk to me. It's like a beautiful house built on a lousy foundation. My father has been my motivation for 20 years. 20 years, and I'm sick of living my life that way. Thing is, I don't know how to move forward without it.
Hey, pal. You gotta let it go.
How do you let go of something that's too painful to think about but controls everything you do?
You go out there and you do something for yourself. Just yourself.
Like what?
Hey, if I had all the answers, I'd be working the day shift.
Well, there is this book I've always wanted to write. I just can't seem to get started.
Yeah? What's it about?
My life with my father.
I thought you wanted to put that behind you.
It's not that easy. If you had any idea what it was like, what I went through, you'd know that.
Try me.
It was the night of my senior prom. The anticipation, the carnation, the powder blue tux. It seemed like the perfect time to introduce Dad to my prom date, Greg.
How'd he take it?
Well, not bad at first. But then he regained consciousness. And all hell broke loose. Greg and I took that as our cue to leave. We went to the prom where we shared 6 dances, 2 root beers, and 1 fight with the football team. But I didn't care. I had made my statement, and I was so proud. I went home ready to tell my father everything and to hear him say, "Donald, I understand, and I love you no matter what." But he was gone. He had fled the city as if having me for a son were a federal crime. I went into my room, turned on the lights, and found a goodbye message from Dad. He had smashed everything. Pictures, toys, records. There was this framed photo of my dad and me on the wall. It was taken at the Pennsylvania State Fair after we'd won some silly father-son canoe race. But when you're 9 years old, it seems like the greatest victory in the world. My father didn't smash that photo of us. He had simply torn out his side of it. I sat there staring at myself in that half-empty frame for the rest of the night. I wish I could find the words to describe those feelings.
Maybe that's how you move forward.
How?
By writing that book. By finding those words.
One step back to take 2 steps forward, huh?
Yeah, I'm just a bartender, not a dancer.
It is time to move on.
Yeah, you ain't running out on a check, are you?
No, sir. But I'm done running. My whole life has been a sprint. It's time to slow down. Take that step back. Think about where I've been. Figure out where I'm going. But the fun part about moving forward is I'm going
To sleep.